I would now like to call on Mr. Blair Gullands for his address, please.
Lord Paul, Lady Paul, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed a great pleasure and unexpected one for me to be called to the rostrum, because I've prepared very little for this, so I'll have to ad-lib it. But it's a great pleasure being here, particularly for recognising the great memory of Jagmohan. Jagmohan spoke with a very quiet voice, but Jagmohan was a Lionheart who roared his way across the world, promoting the interests of PIOs and NRIs, and forged together all sorts of international relationships in a sort of bizarre form of international blind date. And I was one of them. And when he came over to London, I met him, and he certainly opened my ears and opened my eyes. And what did he do? He made me realise that what he was presenting was a window to the East, which I had not looked through before. And having looked through this window, I was very amused and very entertained, but also highly stimulated, because I could see through that window a huge amount of love from England towards all matters Indian. And having been over to India, I hope I'm not overstating it, but there's a fair amount of love from India for matters English. So it seems that Jagmohan's great legacy, and it is an immense legacy, which will last, I'm sure, for a generation or more. His great legacy must be to promote international relationships between our mother country here in England and India. And amongst all the international jiggery-pokery of a chaotic world economy, perhaps he's taught us to play to our strengths, so that we should forge together between England and India, forge together greater strengths for the future. Something which Jagmohan himself surely would have greatly promoted. So, to dear Jagmohan, thank you. Thank you for that window. I will continue to look through it, and through Manu, I know the window is still wide open, and upon your sturdy shoulders are borne the burden of your father's great and honourable legacy. Thank you.